Harvard University has received the largest donation in the school's 378-year history, amplifying what is becoming an increasingly wide divide among the haves and the have-nots of the education world. Joe Barrett is with us from our Chicago Bureau with the details. Joe, how are you?
Good, good.
So Harvard, $350 million. Good Lord, that's a lot of money, Joe.
Yeah, it's true. There's been a huge wave of these monster gifts in the last couple of years. You know, lots of the big name schools like Cornell, Johns Hopkins, Yale, they've all gotten these multi-hundreds of million-dollar gifts. And Harvard has come in and landed its biggest whale ever.
Right, and you can see here, and that big whale is Gerard Chan, and you can see some of the numbers we'll pull up for you here, folks. These are the numbers of, you know, what the higher education, some of these top schools we're talking about, what they've gotten, everything, 100 million and up. Look, obviously these schools are big, prestigious schools. They have successful alumni. Those alumni are giving back. But what is the real trend here within the education system? How is this split becoming more diverse?
Well, it's interesting. I mean, the bigger schools are getting more of the money on a share basis. Their gifts are rising faster than the smaller schools. And, you know, it's tougher for the smaller schools in this day and age when everybody's so focused on tuition, on rising student debt and other things. So, you know, the winners are really continuing to win, and some of the losers are, you know, doing even worse. So it's a tough time out there. It's kind of interesting. There's a study out of Stanford University saying that some of these schools are behaving kind of like venture capital. They're out there trying to pursue the best students who might be the most successful. They have to invest a lot of money on them, but you know, in the end, a few of them come through as big payoffs, and you end up with a $350 million gift like this.
Right. And what are these schools doing? I mean, what's Harvard going to do with $350 million?
Well, Mr. Chan studied public health back in the 70s and then went on to become a billionaire. And he's given $350 million just for their public health school. He considers it sort of the poor stepchild of the university. He wants them, you know, to expand new facilities, and he's naming it after his father.
They're nobody's poor stepchild anymore.
Right, yeah.
All right, Joe, we'll leave it there. Thank you very much.
Thank you.